Hi, my name is Amira. I was a production intern with Checkpoint Theatre for 6 months last year. I have a deep passion for the performing arts, which is why I'm currently in the pursuit of a career in stage and production management. During my time with Checkpoint Theatre, I was honoured to be able to be a part of Checkpoint Theatre's 20th anniversary season. I was able to assist in the production of The Fourth Trimester, Recalling Mother, Her Lines, My Lines, as well as the book launch of The Art of Being a Grandmother. Checkpoint Theatre is special and means a lot to me because Checkpoint Theatre was my personal stepping stone into the arts industry in Singapore, not only as an aspiring arts manager but also as a new arts audience. I was able to meet people from different walks of life who all had the same idea in mind, which was to share stories with the people in Singapore, stories that were original, unique and relatable.
Hi, I'm Nadia and I interned at Checkpoint for 5 months this year. I was a production intern and pretty interested in the production side of theatre and directing. What makes Checkpoint Theatre special to me is that I always felt that I was heard. Even though I came in and I was an intern, I really felt that I was part of the team, and yeah, I feel like I settled in really quickly, and I can see that Checkpoint really nurtures newer voices, like younger talent. I see that a lot of the other past interns come back and then they kind of share their work.
I'm Shen Hao and my interest in theatre encompass arts management, directing, acting and writing. My time here has been incredibly enlightening. From sitting in on auditions and rehearsals to participating in script readings for developmental projects, I've gained profound insights and technical knowledge across diverse areas. Apart from that, I have also had the opportunity of assisting in the production process of tender submission, gaining invaluable first-hand experience in a professional theatre setting, and working alongside with my supervisor and production manager Ease, I have learned to be detail-oriented in production management. Establishing relationships and seeking guidance from these professionals has enriched my perspective.
Hi, my name is Trisha. I was an intern with Checkpoint Theatre during the summer of 2019 and 2020, and in 2021 I joined as the full-time marketing executive. When I came in as an intern in 2019, one of the first few things I did was a table read with the playwright Adib Khosnan and the rest of the Checkpoint Theatre team for the play The Karims. So that reading was in 2019 and the work was actually filmed in 2021. So that's 2 years, that's a long time, a lot of time and investment that people don't necessarily consider when they watch the final piece. That's the kind of commitment that I really admire about Checkpoint's work. Not only are we putting out original stories, we're investing resources and time and vigor into the process of crafting that work and bringing it to become the best that it can be. I think what I really appreciate about Checkpoint is having all these like-minded people coming together, with everyone being at the top of their game, but coming together for the love of theatre and for the love of telling original Singapore stories, but doing it with such warmth and kindness. And just the community that's been built around Checkpoint is something that I truly value so much, and I'm very thankful to be part of.
Hi, I'm Elaine. I joined Checkpoint Theatre in 2018, and that is my first job in working in a theatre. Our Checkpoint Theatres have a team of very hardworking staff and volunteers. They always give people a big smile, a big welcome when you step into front of house, the theatre itself, because we know that you are the most distinguished guest tonight. What makes Checkpoint Theatre a very amicable place to work is the team of people you have. Be it the permanent staff, be it the interns, they always come with this bubbly joy. They bring the whole office work alive with their jokes. We always have joy and laughter whenever we snack together, when we lunch together, when we have parties welcoming a new staff or bidding goodbye, we also have it. That's Checkpoint Theatre.
Support Checkpoint Theatre because it has given a young person like me an exclusive opportunity to learn and grow in a professional theatre setting.
To me, I think Checkpoint Theatre is a great space where people's work are platformed and prioritized.
Why I continue to be a donor for Checkpoint Theatre? Because I always say that art itself is not dying. Maybe in the good old way, people say, oh, art is a dying piece, but to me, art is not a dying piece. It is alive. How do we make it alive? We need all the donors, we need support. Otherwise, our artists will not survive.
I think that supporting Checkpoint Theatre would mean supporting the creation of stories that aim to reach the heart of people.
The amount of time, the amount of resources that they dedicate to every single piece as a young person is truly amazing to witness because you feel so supported, and the mentorship that they provide as well is something that you genuinely cannot get anywhere else if there wasn't that care and that concern about making Singapore theatre what it is today.